Hi, I'm Brad Heath, owner of Double D Trailers and designer of the SafeTac and the SafeTac Reverse. So today we're going to be discussing how to unload your horse from the trailer without ever backing up again. And we'll give you some tips on how to train your horse to confidently and safely unload from the trailer. Good stuff. Let's dive right in. So I typically don't take the time to, I'm not going to read every word on this article. I think it's over 4,000 words. At least we're not going to read it on the video. But I do want to highlight some things in this top portion. Was very interesting to me. Over the years, Bonnie, and this is Bonnie S., she's from Pilot Point, Texas, and she purchased a new trailer from us. It says, over the years, Bonnie has trained more than 20 horses to successfully load and unload from her 3-horse, 4-star aluminum trailer. Nothing against 4-star. That's an especially impressive feat when you consider just how difficult that type of trailer is for loading and unloading. There's a non-collapsible rear tack area in the back of the trailer that creates a super narrow loading area for the horse. It's so narrow, in fact, that some people even call those types of trailers birth canal trailers. And you can see here what we're talking about in the narrow door. And this is actually an 8-wide trailer, which would have a wider door than most. If it's a 7-wide, it's going to be smaller. But for years, the small loading door and the narrow loading area weren't a problem for Bonnie. She always took her time to train a new horse, guiding them step by step to help them get used to the trailer. She's a very responsible horse owner, and for a while it worked, until it didn't. When Bonnie bought a 4-year-old Lusitano mare, everything changed. Even though she went through the same process, the mare did something different Bonnie's other horses never did. When she was training, she decided it was time to take her horse for a first ride, shut the door as she had done many times, went a short drive around the neighborhood. Once she got back, opened the doors, her new mare rocketed out of the trailer backwards. Even though Bonnie kept training and asked other trainers for advice, every single time she opened those back doors, her horse recklessly bolted out of the trailer. She could never get her horse to safely unload from the trailer. And this is actually a common problem for a lot of horse owners. We get questions daily and work with clients with problematic loaders, problematic unloaders. So hopefully you'll find some helpful tips in this article. And we did go ahead and devote an entire article just to the subject. So you'll be able to find and hear, why does my horse bail out? A common mistake horse owners make. Once your horse is in the trailer, now what? Avoid trailers with narrow doorways. What if training doesn't work? So lots of great tips. Unloading can be very dangerous for you and for your horses. So there's a nice section there. We're not going to read that. Why does my horse bail out of the trailer all the time? Great read. Common mistakes that horse owners make. I think that would be fantastic and well worth your time to read through. And let's see, as I scroll on through this. Oh, this was a great little section I thought as I was reading it. It says, slowly unloading keeps your horse safe and happy. To have a slow and successful unloading process, follow these simple steps. Go to the front of the trailer, untie the lead line, have a friend open the back doors, unlock the butt bar. At all times during the unloading process, remain calm and confident so your horse feels safe and secure. While standing near your horse's head or shoulders, guide him as he slowly backs out of the trailer. If you sense he's anxious or starting to go faster, you're like, stop him, praise him, start backing off again. When your horse is all the way out of the trailer, praise him and reward him. And I thought I got a chuckle out of this. It says easier said than done, right? An even better solution is to use a trailer where you never need to back your horse off, and we'll get to that in a second. Avoid trailers with narrow doorways. We've touched on that. What if training doesn't work? A natural solution to unloading troubles. Let's see, why your trailer needs a final stall divider. So we're one of the only manufacturers that actually adds in an extra partition, and this is a reverse load, and I apologize for the small picture, but We can get large ones, horse standing in a reverse configuration with this extra partition. So when you open the back doors, you're not going to have to worry about him or her darting out. Even in a forward facing, this is standard on every SafeTac model that we make. And excuse me, you can completely avoid backwards unloading. Having your horse back out of the trailer is unnatural, it's stressful, it's dangerous, and they're just, horses are made to go forward. We don't see horses out in the pasture backing up a whole lot. They'll roll around, they'll go forward, they'll play, but rarely do they back up. It does take some training. Now, Dr. Sharon, a researcher who studies animal safety, she found that over 50% of horse owners have loading in transit and in transit problems, and fewer than 28% are successfully rehabilitated. This particular trailer, I believe, is the exact one that Bonnie purchased, and it is a SafeTac reverse with a double side ramp. In fact, let's pull up her drawing so you can see, and you could load a horse through. Each horse has independent access, so horse number 1 would come in through the side ramp, horse number 2, horse number 3. We have a full height escape door for the handler, so you can get out of the way if needed. And then we also have an escape door here as a second point. And of course, having this door open, it really just makes it feel open area and inviting for your horse and reduces that claustrophobia. Here's a video that Robin in Nevada was kind enough to send to us of her loading her horse in a SafeTac reverse. I think this is a 2-horse model. Yes, we did for her. I'm just gonna let this play. Nice music. Yeah, so Robin doesn't tie. We're not going to play this entire video, but there are a couple scenes coming up I think you'll really like. So this time she walks in from the back. Our reverse load configurations, you can forward face and or reverse face, your choice. So you could load through the back, unload through the side ramp, or load through the side ramp and unload through the rear. There's the extra safety partition. So you could easily open the back doors of the trailer when you get ready to unload. You have a divider between you and your horse to keep you safe, keep your horse from darting out, and easy access to your horse's head. No dangerous butt or chest bars to have to contend with. Let's just do one more time. She had another shot that I liked. There he is going up again and turning around. So yeah, even with the SafeTac in a forward-facing configuration only, you'll have the ability to untie a horse and turn him or her around and walk out backwards versus having to back up. Let's just finish up here and let you guys go. Bonnie's experience, she was kind enough to allow our staff rider to do an interview, and she did end up purchasing the SafeTac reverse 3-horse gooseneck. There's some shots of the inside of her trailer, and it says her old trailer didn't work because of the configuration. It didn't work for me anymore because it didn't work for my horse. As soon as her new reverse gooseneck was delivered, everything changed, she said. The Double D trailer solved everything. It's priceless when it comes to a safety standpoint. When she took her mare to the trailer for the first time, she wondered how her horse would react. As Bonnie led her to the trailer, her young mare was calm and relaxed. She walked in through the side door. It's a 5'52", that's almost an 8-foot wide ramp, so it's very inviting on the side. She walked in with her through the side door, practiced moving around the stall dividers, walked her down and out the trailer. Her horse that used to bolt out of the trailer in a stressed mess every single time was calm and comfortable. She adjusted to the new trailer immediately. It was amazing, she says. Her horse's transformation from anxious and stressed to calm and confident is incredible and has happened for more horses than one. This is a common theme that we hear almost on a daily basis from our clients. The reverse load trailer eliminates the need to back up, eliminating all the stress and panic. And she says now unloading is as smooth as silk. She also mentioned just how important the final stall divider has been for her horse's safety. She says, I've never been a big fan of butt chains and butt bars and all that stuff. I've just heard about so many accidents happen because of that. And I think as Bonnie custom designed her new trailer, she worked with myself to create a trailer that met all of her and her horse's needs. She added a unique grid storage on the wall inside of her SafeTac compartment, and that's worked well for her equipment. She was happy with our help, our detailed color-coded emails, and patience for helping design her new trailer. Thank you for the kind words, Bonnie. So if you guys have a difficult loader, unloader, difficult hauler, certainly reach out to us. We'll be happy to help. Thanks so much. Visit our website at doubledtrailers.com. Bye-bye.